How? How do you spend 32? Was it 32? Okay, $32,000 on 2K. I don't care what year on any video game, unless it's like a casino. Well, that's not a video game, but you know what I'm trying to say. 32,000. How is, bro? Dude. So you saw the title. I spent $32,000 on NBA 2K25. Wait, hold up. Let me put this down. There's a YouTuber here. His name is 2KOG. I'll put this original video in the description. But someone else told me about a YouTuber who spent $32,000 on NBA 2K. And personally, I didn't believe. I was like, there's no way. What can you spend on that game that adds up to $32,000? Like, I haven't played 2K in a minute, but I used to play a lot. It's actually one of the reasons my channel has so many subscribers, because I know some people ask, it's like, yo, your views dropped drastically. It's because I'm rebranding myself. I'm not playing 2K, and most of my following came from my 2K era, and I appreciate that. I appreciate those times, and would I ever be back? Who knows? I just said that to say I played a lot of 2K. A lot of 2K. I spent money on 2K. I do not know how you spend $32,000. I'm sitting here, I'm like, my team, it can be expensive. But I've seen even some big time YouTubers spend a lot of money and nothing goes up to like maybe 10,000. But 32 and 10,000 is a lot of money. Let me make that clear. That's a lot. But 32,000. You know what? He must have made a lot of characters, like a lot of my players for the park, maybe multiple teams on my team. I'm trying to think, add this stuff up. Unless they raise the prices of these packs. I see he's on my team right here. Maybe they raise the packs. I haven't seen, like I said, I haven't played in a while. But I'm gonna check to see, excuse me, what he spent it on, because he talks about it here. Yeah, I spent over 32,000. Oh, my team. So it wasn't even, hold up. I'm thinking 2K in general. No, my team alone. Bro, how are you? All right, he must be explaining it here. On my team alone, 32K. On one mode, I'm thinking the whole game, and that was a lot. It ain't that many cars in this game. It is not that many cars. Let's see. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because it's like over 20 minutes. But I just want to see what he spent it on. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't care how much money you make. I do not care. These games do not deserve all that money. As a matter of fact, there needs to be a law, and I'm so serious. There needs to be a law where these games, this, FIFA, Madden, whatever game that does these microtransactions, there should be a law where they have to have a limit per system account or whatever account. Because there's a lot of people like myself. This is one of the reasons I backed away from 2K and Madden Ultimate Team and all that stuff a long time ago. I had a huge not gambling. Well, I guess it kind of is gambling, but I had a huge addiction to buying packs. And there's a lot of other people that has the same issue. And instead of these companies just sitting there raking in the money, they need to have a cap. Like, okay, we can only let you spend this much. If you care about your fan base, if you care about them. Because some of this stuff is ridiculous. Bro, there needs to be a law. They need to have it where the system stops you for spending it. Because 32,000, oh my goodness. But these companies are so greedy with money, they don't care. And the saddest part is you spend 32,000 on this game. What was it? Yeah, 2K25. 2K26 is coming out what, in 2 weeks? Start all over. I said this before. I remember saying this a long time ago when I played 2K. They need to do something where they might not send everything you have over there, but give you a percentage back. You like income tax? Income tax you on VC over there. Something. Because my goodness, people be spending an arm and a leg, and I don't care how much money you make or don't make. That's too much money. YouTube. 2K should have stopped them. 10,000 max, something like that, and that's still a lot. But I'm interested in seeing what. I hope he breaks it down here, because I want to see. I'm going to scan through this.
What up, 2K heads? 2KOG here with another video. This video is not a gameplay. It's not a pack opening.
He sounds disappointed.
It's a warning to people
Oh,
who
it's a
may
warning.
play
Wow.
2K a lot and spend money gradually through the year and not really realize how much they spent. Now, I know this is my first year being a content creator, and I normally spend a decent amount of money. I never go back and check to see how much I spent just because.
And that stinks too. It's like, is his first year content creation? Hold up. Yeah, he's not making that investment back, bro. Like 32,000, you gotta be, I ain't gonna say like Cash Nasty or Fight Reacts kind of views, but something higher. I mean, shout out to him for, like, I hope the best for his growth on his channel. But that is one thing. 2K, playing 2K does help your channel grow. I just couldn't play it, and I'm rebranding my channel. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Real quick, I'll say this real quick, and I know I get questions every now and then about how my channel has changed. They're like, how you have so many subs but your views changed? It is part of rebranding. Sometimes with rebranding, you got to start over. Yes, some of the subs stay because people still want to support and hope that you grow and get more notoriety. But the people that watch certain content might not watch the stuff that I do now. So it's part of the process. I don't beat myself up about it. I'm happy at what I do because I'm actually doing what I love instead of forcing myself. When I was playing 2K, especially the last 2 years I was playing, I was really forcing it. And I wasn't enjoying myself, and yeah, I wasn't gonna do that no more. And I love basketball. I'll come back eventually. Right now, I'm not. I have friends I watch play, and I see like if the game is good enough for me to come back. Anyway, I just wanted to answer that because I know I get that all the time. It's like it's not adding up your views. If you look on it's on my homepage. It shows my most popular videos. It will make more sense. 2K, and shout out to the community and all that. They helped a lot on my growth. So I would never talk bad when it comes to that. I still believe that 2K has gotten real greedy with their stuff, but playing it, God has blessed me in that area. But he's now leading me to something else, and it requires more patience to get that growth back. So let me just answer that. But anyway, yeah.
Honestly,
hope
really
the best for him in his journey.
The true answer. And I will say this year, I know I spent more than normal, to the point where I got sick just checking out how much I spent. And
man,
I'll go into this with saying it is never worth it to spend this much money on any video game.
Any video game, not just to anything.
Not unless you're one of these top content creators, and I'm not. Like I said, I just started this year.
And I don't care if you're making that investment back. Like if you're a Flight Reacts, Cash Dash, who's other? I don't know many other 2K content creators. Joe knows. Even if you're them, 32,000 is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Like I said, I don't care how much money you make. These companies do not deserve that hard-earned money that you make. Use it for something else. Get better at the game, and you can just win that kind of VC from playing. But yeah,
this is my first year, and I made a fraction back of what I spent.
Whew, yeah.
So it doesn't balance out at all. Most of y'all know that I do have a normal 9-to-5 type job. I also own my own business, and I do make a little bit of money off of doing these YouTube videos.
That's good. I was sitting there like, I'm hoping he has a nice paying job. Well, he didn't say it's very good, it's nice paying, but he's a 9-to-5, he owns his own business. I'm hoping whatever he spent, he's making a whole lot more than that. I hope this for his personal life. I really hope that this is not something that set him back in a way where he can't pay his bills. I will admit to that. I don't usually talk about my personal life too much, but I had an issue in a year of 2K. I can't remember what year it was, where I was paying for stuff like my team and Madden, where my rent was being messed up. And that's something I regret because I put my wife through that. Now, you should never do that. You should never do it to yourself, but never to your family that's that's looking up to you to take care of business. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I never made that commitment. It's kind of why I made a hard turn in life and changed. And if it meant some things changed on my channel, like low views and have to grow it back, then so be it. But I was destroying a lot of things. I hope, hearing that he has his own business and stuff like that, I hope he was making a whole lot more than he was spending. It still hurts, like you said, he's sick. but I hope the best for him financially.
So my situation is probably a lot different from most of the people who watch and play the game, and I'm still telling you, it is absolutely not worth it. Like, even if I was breaking even, there's still a lot of resources that were put into this.
You know what? I'm gonna let y'all watch his video. Hold up. I want to see if he's gonna show any receipt, because I gotta know like what is 32,000 going into. So there's the channel. I'll put the original channel in the description so you can click the link and watch the whole thing. And they be getting you on that My Team, bro. Because those cars be looking so good and all this other stuff. But does he have... He's probably breaking it down there. Oh, wait. And oh, okay. All right. I was about to say, on Xbox and PlayStation, when you buy VC, they do have a... Okay, cool. We get to see a history here. Let's oh, here we go. This is what I want to see. Monthly, I want to see what he's spending it on. Probably $150 VC.
Made me sick looking at
monthly, like once a day or something like that.
Y'all see all of these transactions. I'm just gonna scroll through them real quick.
Woo, 160, 160. That stuff adds up in a year, bro. Oh my goodness, dude.
Scrolling.
And let me tell y'all something. It is definitely, I know from past times of playing 2K, it is not worth spending a lot of money on VC, especially in the beginning of 2K. It ain't many great cars. Like now, like near midway to the end is usually the greater cars, but to spend... Wait, he started April. Oh no, he's still going down. Okay.
That's just in February. Then we have everything after February. Scrolling.
He started at the beginning. Yeah, bro. Especially in the beginning. It is not worth it. It ain't worth it, period. But especially in the beginning, those cars are not that impressive.
And we started off, I
don't know, unless they change. Did they start giving you 99 overalls right in the beginning? Like I said, it's been a minute for me.
100 pack, 160. Now,
let's see this. Like I said, you can watch his video. So, 3 times, I'm covering it. So 3 times in one day, he's covering the price. But Hall of Fame pass, I don't know what that is. Whatever that is, plus 106.40. Man, bro. I'm just going to guess he probably paid 200 in one day. The next day, over 200. My goodness, this stuff adds up, y'all.
I think it might. I'm not 100% sure. But I know all the cars that I bought, like redeemed from PlayStation, stuff like that, those did show up. But all together, and this is straight up, no lie, y'all seen how many transactions I had throughout the year. I go back up to the top.
Yeah, don't be fooled because you see at 50, something like, oh, there's no way it's 32. That stuff adds up.
But I've spent $32,831 and 68 cents on this game.
And you can't get it back.
I'll say it again, $32,831.68.
My brother, I hope your job pays very well where you're not struggling financially. Ridiculous. I dealt with that. That is not a fun time.
I was making
I ain't paid no $32,000. It was still
like
tough.
I said, I used to have really good teams before, but I know for a fact it's never cost me this much.
No, and I said that, like, I play right now. I do play Ultimate Team like with FIFA, but my discipline is way different. Like, I'm disciplined now. I wasn't disciplined then. So I said it in another video, in a FIFA video I had, where on Ultimate Team throughout the whole year, I spent near $300. Near $300. That was like near the beginning or middle of FIFA. Outside of that, I just played online, squad battles, all their challenges and stuff that FIFA had, and I have a 95 overall team. I drew Pele, for those who know soccer. He's a legend icon. 97 overall, 97, something like that. Pele, free. And I shout out to EA. I hope they don't stop giving you those challenges. Does it take a little time? Yes, but I ain't spending no thousands of dollars in the whole year. And let me be real with you, the $300 was spread out because of some events that they had. I just wanted to see. You know, you got a little extra change and you put it together. You're like, okay, like I said, $300 total I spent. And close to $300. I don't even think it was a total of $300. But like he said, you don't have to spend that much. He had great teams before. Let me tell y'all something. If you're not in a rush, you can have great teams. And let me all tell you one more thing. If you're good at the game, you can still hold your own with a mid-level team. Heck, I know some players that can destroy high-tier players with a weak overall team. Like, let's say FIFA, for example. They can use a bronze squad or a silver squad and beat high-tier ones. It's just how you play, you know. And I'm telling y'all, do the challenges and stuff. There's ways to make a good team. Like I said, does it take longer? Sure. Sometimes. Sometimes you pull them just from doing one challenge. It's like, oh, surprise pull. But, yeah, he is absolutely right, that last part he said.
In the channel, and, you know, I was opening packs. Like I said, I used to have really good teams before, but I know for a fact it's never cost me this much.
And it doesn't have to.
And y'all see all the cards that I don't have, you know, like the LeBrons, the
man. Oh, yeah. Hold up. It just registered what he said. He said the cards that he don't have. So there's something that you don't have, my brother? Whoo, 32,000. You should have the whole you should have the whole binder. Oh my goodness. So that means there's stuff that he doesn't even have. Oh, that hurts. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the video. I don't want this video too long, but be careful out there. My brother, I hope the best for you in your journey. I understand. Not 32,000, I understand, but you know, I was one that was addicted. I can admit to that. I used to be addicted years ago. And, you know, as much as I appreciate the times I had with 2K and the community, like, helped me with subs and all that stuff, I'm glad. I don't regret. I know my view counts have dropped, but it'll get back up eventually. But I don't regret leaving it. And honestly, that was the only reason. That wasn't the only reason I left. I made a video explaining the whole story. But that's another conversation. But man, that is not a fun time. And that's something to this day I still apologize to my wife over and appreciate her for. She always tells me it's okay, it's all right, let it go. You grew up. Like, I'm 34. I was like 20. I was young, but still, no. I have a responsibility to myself. And I was married at the time. I was a newlywed, and you know, I was selling stuff, trying to make. I'm telling y'all right now, little story. I used to sell a lot of stuff that I had that's behind me. Go to GameStop, try to get the little cents they give me just to try to fulfill that itch of opening packs. That was me. That was me, y'all. And I was good at the game, but I don't care if you're amazing, the top player in the world. It is not worth it to do all that. I had nothing in my room because I kept selling it because I wanted to open one bundle. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making money like that. Like, thank God my situation now, like, I know people, like, are hoping that I'm okay financially. YouTube is not paying my bills. I got jobs behind outside of this. This is my enjoyment, and one day it will be lucrative. So I appreciate y'all asking. I really do. But, yeah, back then, my goodness. That surprised me. This was told to me, like, literally 45 minutes ago from a friend, and I did not believe it until I had to type it in on YouTube, and I saw this brother here. Like I said, I'll put his video description below. Go check it out if you want to know the whole story, but this is all I needed. Brother, salute to you, man. Hope the best on your journey. I hope this video gets a nice amount of views. Like, I like the video for you. It's at 5K views right now. Go support this video right here so you can get that ad revenue. And don't do it again. You a grown man, do what you want, but as a brother, don't do that again. You know, it's not worth it. It ain't worth it. If you're good at the game, you'll be fine. You can get those cards another way. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. 32,000. Wow.